Last time you saw me I was running up the steps to Dragon's Reach to go see Farengar to go and get rid of that Master Robes of Destruction, but he couldn't come up with enough money, so then I ran out of hard drive space, and so we're here, and this is the next day. This is Loridus. We'll really be having the weekend off, but since it's top of a war happening,
one man's trash is another's treasure.
I still got the candle on, Lydia. Fire's still burning.
I'm right behind you.
And your horse is warming up. I'll show you, right. We'll get into the skills part. Now I'll want this one, select Glacial Swimmer, because I'm going to go and do that mod, that quest that you have to go do salvage. I'm pretty sure they'll want me to go swimming. So I can swim in frigid water and it no longer drains my stamina. So I got one perk increase. See, about endurance. The art of withstanding the elements, survive longer in cold and wet conditions, and make better use of worn equipment. Each time spend time in the rain or in cold climates to earn perks. Each new perk requires spending a little longer. Alright, so I'll go to Glacier Swimmer because this what'll be up. What's the next one up there? Please do that. Increase coverage of all worn equipment by 25% if wearing armour or clothing in every slot. Heads, cheese, hands, feet. Alright, okay. Thought I'd show you that part. Now I built a big huge fire. This thing's going to burn for 12 hours. Lydia, can you give me a hand to pull up this tent? Ah, great.
Like you've seen your share of adventure.
You're still having breakfast. This is an early start and not long after dawn. We've got a bit to do today. We've got to go right all the way to Windhelm, and you never know what's going to happen there.
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
Well, I disagree with you, Lydia. If you do hawker runs for kill hawkers up north, and then you run it down to market, you make a fortune, and then on the way up,
I'm right behind
you go and kill deer, sell it in Morthal and get top price, and or elk. Oh yeah, you make near 20,000 gold a week without having to go and the only bandits you kill are the ones that come across your way. Join you for breakfast.
I'm right behind you.
Right, back. Oh, you don't want to eat with me.
I'm right behind you.
Hungry. Alright, what do we have for hungry? We've got to get rid of this fish, I think. That's about it. Oh, I've got this fish. I've got heaps of baked beans. I'll cook them up. I'll have baked beans on bread. Could have toasted the baked beans. I'm no longer thirsty. Here's my gold candle, made out of pure gold. Not very extravagant here at the tree house, are we? Well, I don't think.
The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Future High King of Skyrim.
Still here.
Sven the Vicious And Lydia, his ever faithful house call. Carl. Ben's about 9 foot tall now. Not using that pumping iron mod or anything from Gopher, which is quite not a bad mod, but I'd still be this height by this level if I was. I think this has got something to do with frostfall and my good diet and healthy, clean lifestyle. And tried to resolve that problem with the children that looked like they came out, finished playing in a uranium mine. I reloaded the RS Children mod and and associated patches, and it
ever onward.
It seemed to cure. Well, I unloaded it and it seemed to cure the problem, and I reloaded it and the problem still occurred, so unless I'd done something wrong. Right, Lydia, you finished?
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Yeah, well, I've unloaded it at the present moment. We'll see what the result is. With odd children, that's one that disappeared on me yesterday. There's a walking skull and rah. Alright, Lydia, this is what we've got to do. We're here. We're going to go all the way to see Ulfric. And then hopefully we're going to go up to Pilgrim's Trench. I've got to go and drop in and see what's her name. Probably drop in and see what's her name and then go up to Pilgrim's Trench. Drop off that Genesis thingo. Alright. And that's what I'm planning to do. I don't care what Ulfric says. Understand? Full bottle. Eh? We should be having a nice lay-in and naughty this time of morning instead of doing this crap. Alright, if load up, mount up. I didn't load me arrows somehow. Right.
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
Yeah, I do it now. I use the group thingos. Saves a lot of frigging around. Right, which way are we going to go? I'll go up the guts. We can't go the same way we came yesterday. I might go that way. We've still got to sell that dragon meat and stuff. Alright, Lydia, we're going to go the main highway, the same highway we went up yesterday. Alright, we'll pull in this shop here and get rid of this dragon meat.
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
See now that boy is totally here. Yesterday when you saw him, last time we only saw his head and he looked like he'd been playing in uranium mine.
I'm right behind you.
So, well, I banged the game together so fast that
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
hello, sir.
Need something?
Yeah, you want to buy some dragon meat? What are you going to give me for it?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
17. Could get 10% better if I try. Oh, you can have it all. And there's this wolf meat. Well, you give me more for wolf meat than dragon meat, and dragons are a lot rarer than wolf. You got anything I might need? You got any books? Not much of a markup on it, well at least you... Shock abatement. Yeah, I left most of my money up, but 25%. Mine is 25% also. Oh, alright, thanks a lot. See you later.
See ya.
Oh, Lydia.
I'll need to bathe.
Yeah. When I rebuild this game, I'll be putting in expanded cities, I think. I can't do it now because I'm in the middle of a game. It's too much of an overhaul. I won't handle it. Alright, unless something happens, I'll see you in Windhelm. What this is. Taking a risk with this frost child around here. Ah. Lydia. Oh no. Oh. That was naughty, that picking up fight with him. Where's the other one? Keep an eye out for the other one, Lydia.
Those mage in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
I was dispose of comfortably, thoughtfully.
I've got your back.
Where'd the other one go? His mate. I never saw this here before. Oh, this Dweema thing.
Man's trash is another's trash.
Alright, let's go. As you can see, we're coming past this lake again, of which it's a nice change of instead of riding on the road. That looks like there's something over there. Ah, dead saber cat. That looks like a cave. Oh, there's hawkers here. Or hawker.
I'll play my part.
Oh well, here we are. These cigar armors are really stuffed up, but they got them in the front gate again.
Still here.
Okay. What? Just check and make sure my lamp isn't on. Yes, you'd think you'd do something about this, you know. Stupid. Hello.
Spare a coin.
Get the coffee bean up here. Okay, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Okay.
The divine smile on a charitable soul.
We need to do something about these families.
There's the big dick sitting there. Although you know he's not going to be the king for long.
The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this.
Go Ulfric.
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. And on that day, the heroes of Sovngarde will march with us. And the Empire will fall to its knees in fear.
Here's the Jagged Crown, my Jarl. I believe you owe Galmar a drink.
Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
The Imperials were there ahead of us, my Jarl.
Damn it. What were they doing there? Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget that. I trust you gave them a thrashing. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgraf the Greater.
Should I say anything to him, my Jarl?
Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgraf will know my meaning.
Understood, my Jarl.
Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
He's a pretty good bloke, my Jarl.
I thought I gave you something to do.
People reckon you shouted the king to death.
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting tore to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
Oh, I see.
This is life. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
How'd you become Jarl of Eastmarch?
My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus Mead for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor.
Yeah, but we all know you're a Thermaltake plant. So, why did you kill the High King, my Jarl?
I killed Toruk to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
Don't worry. I'll play my part.
Some call you a murderer, my Jarl.
I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me, but that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a high king of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torrik. He was too privileged and too foolish, more interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country.
And what of his widow? Doesn't she claim the throne?
Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it.
So you decided to be the High King, my Jarl.
There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been handpicked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making.
There goes the ball, my Jarl.
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude, and on that day the heroes of Sovngarde will march with us, and the Empire will fall to its knees in fear.
Alright, my Jarl. My Jarl, I shall take the axe to Whiterun. Don't sit there and fucking grovel to him, dick. Don't Lydia. Soon the people will vote a High King they all like, and and Skyrim will be finally united and run by the Nords. Not one chosen by the Emperor, but one chosen by the people. Okay, in this episode now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch us all next time. See you later.